What's happening, guys? It's about Nagpal for iGyaan, and today we're looking at the new Samsung Note 3 Neo. Now, this Galaxy device from Samsung is a cheaper variant for the Note 3. Essentially looks like the Note 2 with newer sort of aesthetic. So you have the newer leatherish or pleatherish back. So you get the hardware that you saw on the Note 2 back of the Note 3 Neo with the sort of styling that you get on the Note 3, along with the new user interface and the new TouchWiz that you get on the Note 3. So let's go ahead and run benchmarks on this device and see what the score is like. For starters, when we run Quadrant Benchmark, we're going to run into system information and see what the details are like. So you can see it's running Android 4.3 out of the box. You get an ARM v7 processor at 1.3 MHz on 6 cores. So we have an interesting combination of a quad core along with dual core processor, and the hardware is termed as Universal 5260. That means it's an Exynos chipset apparently. For memory, we have about 1.75 GB of memory or RAM that shows on the total RAM on this, and you get about 800 MB free. If you run into the display, you can see that we have a 1280 by 720p resolution, and the DPI is 269 by 266, which is pretty decent. You have the Mali T624 GPU, and if you go into sensors, you have an array of sensors from gyroscope, accelerometer, magnetic field sensor to an orientation sensor, rotational vector, game rotation sensor, linear acceleration sensor, a gravity sensor, significant motion sensor, step detector, step counter, etc. So a whole list of sensors over there. Let's go ahead and run a full benchmark on Quadrant. The final score on Quadrant is 11,661, and to be quite honest, we've seen better. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this device fares in Nina Mark. On Nina Mark 2, this device scores 59 FPS, which is again pretty impressive, with the average being around 60, so 59 is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and run Antutu and see what the score is like. So really impressive score from the Note 3 Neo on Antutu Benchmark, a total score of 30,461. And if you look at the details over here, you'll see that multitasking as well as RAM operations and 3D graphics are really heightened on this device. So you get great overall result of 30,461, which is pretty impressive. Stay tuned for more videos and do check out iGyaan.in. Catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV. For iGyaan Networks, this has been Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching.